Good morning, science lovers. We are back with another cool, interesting, and really fun experiment that teaches us so much because science is cool, guys. All right, you ready to join in? This is called the walking water experiment. Super easy setup, barely any tough materials to gather, and this is a great one you can do with your family at home. And here we go. All right, so right here, I have how many glasses do you see? Count them with me. 1, 2, good, 3. Okay, and in each glass is a different color. So I've chosen blue, yellow, and red. All right, that's it. Our challenge with this is to see if we can get water to move from the blue to the yellow to the red, and then we're going to give it an interesting twist and back again. So can we make this water move all around? Sounds easy, right? Here's the twist. We actually can't touch the water. Yikes. So we've got to now figure out a way to get water to move around without us helping it, touching it, or scooping it. Can it be done? They say it can't, but you know what? If anybody can figure it out, we can. So the next material, that we're going to use is a paper towel. Now I know these are a hot commodity right now, so we're using a small piece, and for the sake of saving paper towels, I'm going to cut this one into 3 pieces. Notice when I'm cutting, my thumb is up. That thumb is the driver of the scissor mobile. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Got it. All right. How many pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3. Yahoo! All right. This is it. Guys, this is the only thing we're going to be able to use to see if we can get that water to move. So here we go. You're going to fold your paper towel in half. So you're going to make a skinnier piece. You know what shape this is when you do a rectangle. All right, so what I'm doing here, when I press down on it or run my fingers down, this is called creasing. And you definitely want to try and crease this and make the fold really strong so it doesn't come undone or pop out of the water when it goes in. And oh yes, these little babies are getting a bath in the water. All right, so right now we have our folded pieces of paper towel. These are going to serve as kind of a bridge, if you will. And a little fun fact about this experiment, it's all about absorption. That's a really big word, absorption. 3 syllables in it. Does anybody know what it means? To absorb. Think about a paper towel and what we often use a paper towel for. To soak something up, maybe a spill. If we drop something on the floor and it's wet, sometimes we use a paper towel to soak it up because a paper towel is absorbent. It likes to soak things up, kind of like drinks it in, if you will. All right, so we're going to see if we can get this absorbent paper towel to help us out with this experiment. So one end of your first strip is going to dive into blue. Whoa, have fun, buddy. Okay, the next end goes into what color? Yellow. Goodbye. All right, things are happening already. I gotta move faster. Okay, this end of your next paper towel goes into yellow, and the other end goes into red. And then we have the last but not least, red arching. This is called arching, guys. Over into blue. And now we watch, we observe. That means we make note of what we're seeing. So what I'm observing right now, and I don't know if you can see it, but I hope you can. The blue water is really moving quite quickly up this paper towel. It's already climbed up. Look at that. And it's heading over to yellow here and to red here. And the red is moving along, not quite as fast, but still holding its own. And the yellow is trying to get there ASAP. That means as soon as possible. So I'm going to move them a little closer and try and give you a little sneak peek here. Excuse my hand. Look at that. Can you see it? Wow. Absorption is happening, guys. It's a real thing, and it's happening. And now here's an interesting fun fact as well, because we like to get as much learning out of each experiment as we can. So while we're getting to see absorption happen and we're learning about it, we're also learning about another thing. Can you guess what it is? It has to do with the colors. Okay, I'll tell you. So blue, yellow, and red, those are called primary colors. And primary colors love to hang out together. They love to mix up together and see what they can create. They're very creative colors. So blue, when it has a play date with yellow and they start mixing, another color starts to form. Do you know what that color is? When blue and yellow mix. If you don't know, you'll start to see it in your experiment. So that's pretty awesome. But I'll give you a hint. Blue and yellow together make g. Starts with a G. G. Did you just say green? If you did, you nailed it. Blue and yellow together make green. Now when yellow and red get together for a play date, they like to mix and fool around and jump up and down, and they make another color. That's called orange. And then red, when red and blue have a play date together, they make a color themselves. Do you know what color that is? It starts with the letter P. Purple! Yes, and what's really cool about this experiment is you get to see all of those secondary colors, they're called. Green and orange and purple. Those are secondary colors, guys. And red, yellow, and blue make those colors. And this experiment will show you both absorption and color mixing. How awesome is that? Science is so cool. Now here's a different twist you can do with this experiment as well. You can, if you don't have food coloring, no worries. You can actually use plain old clear water in your paper towels. If you have some magic markers at home, they have to be color-based markers. Color your paper towel any colors you want. Use one color, two color, many colors, and then put your colored paper towels in the glasses. And this is a really interesting experiment to try both ways. And I hope you will give it a shot at home. It's a great family experiment. Oh my gosh, you see a little orange happening and purple. Oh, let me see if I can show you again. Oh my gosh, can you see? Oh my gosh, science. Science is everything. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, if you tried this experiment at home, please, please, please take pictures, send video. I would love to see it. Everybody at Toddler Time would love to see it because we all love you and we miss you and we can't wait to see you again. Take care. Bye.